Hello and welcome to Cloud Forest Vibes. My name's Bobby, and this is how I grow orchids and carnivorous plants. Hello and welcome to Cloud Forest Vibes. Today's video is an unboxing of some orchids that have been sent to me by McCarthy. He's been talking about this box for quite a while, and I am extremely excited to get in here and see everything that he's got in store for me. So, Michael, thank you so much again. It does look like UPS mangled it just a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. I've gotten worse boxes and still been alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut into this thing and get all these plants out. My apologies, we are doing this on my watering station. We just have no light. It's been stormy and cloudy here the last couple days, and it's getting like midnight dark at 5 o'clock now. So we are in here where we have really good light, so we can take a good look at these plants coming out of the box. I do need to spruce up my table, I guess, a bit. The towel's just not cutting it, so my apologies, guys. Oh man, beautifully packed, Michael. Look at all that. That was lovely stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and sift through here and pull stuff out, and we will come back and take a look at it here in just a moment. Alrighty, so I'm going to save this for last. I don't know what that is, but it's the biggest. So we are going to start from this side and start unwrapping. Wow, really, really beautifully packed, Michael, honestly. I'm taking notes, and others should too, for sure. Oh, what is that? That is awesome. What is this? Dendrobium kingianum. Oh, I love these. That is cool. Michael, thank you so much. Look at this packing job, guys. Michael, wow. Alright, so we've got it in husk. He's another big husk proponent. Kingianum is really cool. I'll see if I can find a picture. Maybe Michael has one I can borrow. That's what I'm going to do. See if he has pictures of any of these himself. That'll make this nice and easy. So that is a Dendrobium kingianum seedling, it looks like. Maybe it's a kiki. Maybe Michael can let me know. But either way, beautiful little plant, and I am very excited to have that in my collection. I don't have any kingianum types, so that's big. Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm going to put that back in its little cup. Nope, I lied. Okay. Let's go up here on the rack. On to the next. Oh, wow. It's weird. Oh, wow, that's great. He talked about this. I do remember that now. So I love this orchid. This is another Dendrobium. Let me get this blue tape off, and I will be back to talk about it. Alrighty, so this next orchid that we have here, like I said, it's another Dendrobium. This is Dendrobium canaliculatum, and this is var tatunianum. So I have to actually look that variation up. I've never seen that, but look at that plant. That is a healthy, happy little plant. It's got a new growth coming. It's got some roots, and I'm excited to see if I can have better success with this. I have one, got it from Andy's, and I have just done a terrible job with it. So I remounted it at the wrong time. It lost its roots, it lost its foliage, and it has just sulked and sulked and sulked now. So deflasked, 6/4/20. That's so cool. So thank you, Michael. I'm really excited about this one. That's a cool one. Alrighty. On to the next. Oh, we've got a tag on the outside. Oh, okay. So, wasn't quite sure if Michael was joking about this or not when he first told me he had one for me. But this is a Phalaenopsis species, and this is definitely one I don't have. I cannot remember off the top of my head what the blooms look like, but I know I've seen them and they're gorgeous. But there's been a couple pictures floating around on social media of this plant that's almost as big as a person, and this is Phalaenopsis gigantea. Very small little seedling. He warned me it was going to be small and that it would take quite a while to get to its full potential, so I've got time, I guess, to find this thing a good home, or at least upgrade my grow tent to provide it a good home, I guess I should say. So another one, it looks like it's in husk and quite happy. That is so cool. But yeah, that is Phalaenopsis gigantea, and that is definitely a healthy little seedling. Yep, in husk, and has some very, very happy little roots in there. So that is super cool. Michael, thank you. Alright, so that leaves this one. Now I think I know what this is. And if you guys know Michael McCarthy, you guys know that he's very much known for Zygopetalum. You know, he loves them. He was the bad influence that got me started with them. And I'm sure many, many, many others. So he said that he deflasked these a little while ago and that he had seedlings for me. And that is exactly what this is. So this is going to be Zygopetalum maxillare, and it is a really, really neat plant. It's an epiphytic zygo, and it has like a really big vining growth habit. Definitely worth looking up. But these, he said again, will take some time to mature and get to their full potential. So again, I have time to figure out how I can properly house these guys, because these get big. Michael's tired of seeing my microscopic orchids, so he's trying to get me to get bigger ones. I keep talking about having big plants, and he always laughs at me, because I guess nothing I have, none of my big plants are really truly that big. So alright, let me pause for a second and get this undone so we can take a good look at it. And that is our Zygopetalum maxillare. And I don't know if you guys can see this, it's worth zooming in. Actually, you know what, we'll just take a closer look at all of these orchids, but I can show you the growth habit. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. So we are back here taking a closer look at these plants from Michael, and this is that Zygopetalum maxillare, and as you guys can see, it has a really climbing long extending rhizome, and this thing will get really, really long in between the growths at some point in time in its life. Definitely a rambler, climber. At some point in time, this is definitely going to go on a big tall mount or maybe a branch or something and just be able to take over and go out of control. I'm going to leave it in this for now, see it start to grow on and push some roots and do what it's supposed to do, but definitely a healthy little seedling, multiple points of growth, and I could not be more excited. Love, love, love Zygopetalums. Thank you, Michael. This is the Phalaenopsis gigantea seedling, and this is a healthy little plant. Really neat little foliage. It's almost mottled, beautiful, and it's just hard to get it on film with the glare. So new growth coming on it, happy roots down in this pot full of husk, and I think that's probably how it's going to stay for a little while. Coming over here, we've got the little Dendrobium kingianum, nice roots, nice healthy little plants. I believe that back growth is the newest one, but that's definitely really cool. I'm definitely excited to have that in my collection. Awesome, awesome little flowers. Anyhow, the last plant is this. This is the Dendrobium canaliculatum var tatunianum, or yeah, I believe that's it. I'll put it up on the screen here because I love to butcher names. But this is it. Nice, strong new growth coming on it. Strong growth behind it. And this has pretty neat, fleshy, kind of, you know, almost green bean-like foliage. There you go, Justin and Paula. but succulent, kind of fleshy, needly, pine needle-like in a way, and that is that. So another cool little Australian Dendrobium. Both of these are Australian Dendrobiums. Anyhow, that's my unboxing for today, guys. Michael, again, thank you so much. These are awesome little plants, and they will be well taken care of. I cannot wait to see all of these push on and do well. This is exciting, though. You know it's going on a mount soon. I gotta talk to you, I guess, figure out if this is one of the tough to repot zygos, but the last one did really good, so hopefully this one will do well as well. Anyhow, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, please stay safe, and until next time, happy growing.